Hello. Okay. My name is Heather. My username is Griffin. I'm currently steadily being covered in ants. Usually I go by Griffin. If that's taken, I'd take White Griffin, or I spell the white differently, but it's usually something with the word Griffin in it. I come from Georgia, in the United States. Oh god, there are a lot of ants around here. Okay. Read off a list of words. Speaking of ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, friggin' ants, fire, water, Nowlands, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, or Roll Tide, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, GIF, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, and I've never actually said this word out loud. Ants? I'm going to call it G-ploy. When we throw toilet paper on a house, we call it TPing the house. A carbonated drink is either a cola, a Coke or Coca-Cola, because this is Georgia. Although sometimes we've been known to call it a soda water. Gym shoes are sneakers. My grandparents are grandma and grandpappy, and that's only because that's what my granddad wanted me to call him. The thing we push around at a supermarket is called a cart or a buggy. The thing we use to change the channels is called a remote, although sometimes it has been known to be called a clicker. And I'm going to have to read a passage from a book later because I forgot to bring one out here with me. I probably do have an accent. I know people in Boston have an accent and they think I have an accent. I'd rather be a wizard. I don't know anyone on Tumblr in real life. And for my choice of 3 words, Chester drawers, Pokemon, and you pretty much know I was going to say it anyway, but Pulse Man. Okay, I've got my book passage. The book I've chosen is Terry Pratchett's The Light Fantastic. And I have set up shop under what I hope is a less anti-tree. Okay, page 134. An owl hooted eerily. At least Rincewind assumed it was an owl. He was a little hazy on ornithology. Perhaps a nightingale hooted, unless it was a thrush. A bat flittered overhead. He was quite confident about that. He was also very tired and quite bruised. "Why, oh dear," he said. He peered into the gloom. There was a distant speck in the hills that might have been a fire. "Oh," he said. "You don't like fires, do you?" Quartz nodded. "It destroys the superconductivity of our brains," he said. "But a fire that small wouldn't have much effect on old Granddad." Rincewind looked around cautiously, listening for the sound of a rogue troll. He'd seen what normal trolls could do to a forest. They weren't naturally destructive. They just treated organic matter as a sort of inconvenient fog. "Let's hope he doesn't find it then," he said fervently. Quartz sighed. "Not much chance of that," he said. "They've lit it in his mouth."